Just 2 years after the release of Batman Arkham Asylum, Rocksteady Studios would bless the world once again with a sequel, Batman Arkham City. It's often considered one of the greatest superhero games of all time, and as somebody who has played the game since it first released, I can definitely agree with that statement. But is it the best superhero game of all time? That is the question I'm hoping to answer. So I hope that you all will join me as I play through this riskier, more unique take on Batman that expands on all the gameplay of the first game and is a genuinely fun time. So please, I hope you all enjoy. I didn't script this intro. Let's just jump right into the game.
Beautiful painting. Wonder if this imagery will show up later in the game. And what is this? An Arkham City prisoner with a very fancy outfit. Looks a lot like Two-Face. It's almost like this is Two-Face's gang. Oh my gosh. And all sorts of super criminals in this place. The real question is, who made these custom outfits for them? Well, we saw some bad ears. That might be Batman.
You guys just need to chill the hell out.
Batman!
What the hell?
That is not Batman.
Sorry to disappoint you boys. It's just little old me.
That's right, fellas. We start off Arkham City with Catwoman. The other playable character in this game has her own segments. And as you can tell, they did a much better job with this remaster than the Asylum remaster. Already the combat, feeling smooth. Okay, hot take here. I think the combat sound effects in Arkham Asylum are better. But yeah, combat is so much better in this game. It's fundamentally the same. It's just more refined, you know? But anyway, yes, Catwoman Arkham City. That's the real game we're playing.
It's time to get what I came for out of that safe.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool you get to play as Catwoman in the story mode. Joker was playable in Asylum, but only in challenge maps. So it's nice integrating other playable characters in the story mode of this game. But Catwoman ain't no hero. She's a thief, first and foremost, so it's time we thief this safe. Is thief a verb? No, stealing is a verb.
I don't think so.
Interesting data chip. The Catwoman phone. The cat phone. Like it has a... Uh-oh.
Get your filthy paws off that now.
Uh-oh, guys. I feel the same way, Bruce. I just got flashbanged by the game. It's so bright. Oh my gosh. Hugo Strange. So many Batman characters. I mean, it's a Batman game. You'd have a lot of Batman characters in it. Well, look, if a supermax prison was built in the heart of Gotham, evicting all these people, closing all these businesses, and just throwing all the criminals in the middle of the city, I'd be interested in politics too. Stop flashbanging me, game. This is really making me feel like Batman right now, because I'm in as much pain as him. What do you mean by that?
Thank you, Gotham. In prison behind these walls, gang leaders are fighting a bloody war in the middle of our once great city.
Yeah. It makes no sense at all. Okay, I get it. It's a comic book game. Arkham Asylum, though, it made sense. It's a super prison. It's far from the city. This is an even bigger prison in the middle of the city. Arkham City, it's a cool location, but it makes no sense.
By the end of tonight, I will be a hero, just like you, Batman.
Oh my gosh. Hugo Strange knows he's Batman. Make Gotham safe again. Sounds like a different political quote, although this game came out in 2011, so just a coincidence. You don't have to stand that close to me, dude. Jeez, back up.
Thank you. Capturing Bruce Wayne is so much easier than Batman. And now that we have you, Protocol 10 is ready to begin. It will be my legacy. A monument to your failure. And if you try to stop me, I guarantee everyone will know your secret.
You gonna monologue and tell me your plan? Oh, you're gonna walk away. I'm gonna kind of spoil things for you guys. The fact that he knows that I keep getting flashbanged by this game. The fact that he knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman does not play a role in this game. They kind of just forget about it. I'm kind of spoiling that, but I just want to let you know now. So we were playing Catwoman Arkham City, now we're playing Man Arkham City. Is Batman in this game? Ooh. Jeez, okay. Look, I just headbutt you, dude. You don't see— ow! You don't see Bruce crying. Got smacked in the head with the butt of that gun and then slammed into a TV screen. These people are so rude. Oh. Well, I can't condone murdering prisoners, but thank you for silencing that guy. Did not give me a warm welcome. Oh, look who's over there. It's Black Mask. You know what's interesting about Black Mask? Back in Arkham Asylum, we had all those character bios for a lot of characters who weren't even in the game. Black Mask is the only character who looks exactly like he does in that character bio. Everyone else was pretty much redesigned. That's just a fun little fact as I make my way into this super prison and try not to die. I wonder if this character will become relevant later in the game. The amount of times I've been hit in the head with this gun...
Will you, Mr. Wayne?
No, I won't be able to give you any trouble. I'll be dead.
We don't want to make things.
Bruce probably doesn't even remember he's Batman. He suffered so much brain damage in the first 5 minutes of this game.
I can't believe I'm gonna die here. Bruce Wayne? Great. There I was reporting on your crummy
It's
press
Jack
conference.
Ryder.
Now here we both are. I
He
guess
was on the
that's
news
you
copter in
get-
Arkham Asylum. Now he's actually in the
Me
action.
carefully.
Well,
They
doesn't
open
play a
the
big
door,
role in this game, but you know.
Do not panic. Stay close to me.
Do you think I'm taking advice from some guy who's never even been in a fight?
Clearly, he did not watch me play Arkham Asylum. I've been in a lot of fights.
Every man for himself.
Or Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. Fought the Mortal Kombat characters too. Ooh. Why can't I do this in normal gameplay? I'm instantly taking these guys down. I know I was making fun of the fact I have to play as Bruce Wayne, but I'd rather play Man Arkham City than Batman Arkham City if it's this easy. Look, stop whining.
On your feet, Ryder. I said get up.
No, actually, you said on your feet. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Batman got hit with a bat from a man. Oh my gosh. Well, it's more of a pipe, but ignore that. Uh-oh. They're just throwing all the new characters at us. Two-Face, Catwoman, Hugo Strange. Now we got the Penguin. I like this design for Penguin. Fits the vibe of the game. Instead of having his, his monocle and a top hat, he has a bottle shoved in his face. I didn't realize that for a very long time playing this game, but that's a nice little detail. Fits how dark the game is.
Let's just call this good old-fashioned revenge.
Uh-huh. Ugh. All right, let's see what man can really do.
Hurt him. Think he's broken my bloody hand.
Oh yes. Oh, okay. I actually meant to do that. I meant to strike fear into the hearts of these people. Ooh, but we're free now. Man unleashed. Let's get him. Oh, listen to this music. Right away, the game makes everything feel bigger than it was in Asylum. Like Arkham Asylum, it started off, you're going deeper and deeper into the prison, creates that horror vibe. And you lose the horror vibe with this game. It doesn't really go for spooks and scares, but rather grander action set pieces.
I need to get to higher ground and contact Alfred.
And Alfred's in this game too.
Alfred, have you got my location?
Only just, sir. There's more
The Ace Chemicals building, where
I
the
need an
Joker
immediate
was
drop on the
born.
roof of the Ace
Well,
Chemicals
a different
building.
Ace Chemicals
I'm on my
building.
way there now.
Of course.
It's nice to have Alfred in this game. He was not in Asylum at all. It's cool that he's here. No Oracle at the moment, though.
I watched your incarceration on the evening news. Was
Clearly.
Not exactly.
Oh, never mind.
Although I did get some one-on-one
That was a
time
very
with Hugo
close
Strange.
helicopter.
And how was that?
Look at this. The heart of Gotham City turned into a super prison.
He also
Who allowed
told me that
this?
Something called Protocol 10 will make him famous. I can't leave Arkham City until I find out what it is.
Yeah, Protocol 10 sounds very ominous. What about the other 9 protocols? Well, we got enough on our plate as is.
Arrive, sir.
Right on time.
Ooh. It's time. The fancy Bat Pod will give us our fancy new Bat suit. The Batman costume redesigned from Arkham Asylum. It's a little bit more armored on the gauntlets and the belts. Got the classic Batman logo instead of the original one that they used for Asylum. And more of a bluish gray than a black on the cape and stuff. I think this is probably the best default design in all of the Arkham games.
I'm going to
I really like it.
communications.
Once again, it's got that comic booky vibe with realistic detailing. Best of both worlds. The cryptographic sequencer, of course, it's back from Asylum. Although this time, you're not just twirling your thumbs around. You can actually, like, do things with it.
4011 is in the courthouse.
Look at all these businesses ruined. Gotham's economy must be just in the crapper. All these people evicted from their homes. I'm sure there's some lore on how Arkham City came to be, but I just don't see a way this was justified in universe, okay? I'm willing to, suspend my disbelief on a lot of things, like a guy running around in a bat suit, but just even in universe, Arkham City, it's just such a silly idea to me.
If there's one
It's a
person
cool
in Arkham
setting,
City who
but
knows
hey.
what's really going on,
It's just goofy. Also, Catwoman, how would she know what's going on? She's not working with
I
anybody.
need to find Catwoman now.
Let's see what our gadgets. We got our Batarang, Explosive Gel, the Bat Claw, the Cryptographic Sequencer, and the Remote Control Batarang, which we can use to get this Riddler trophy. That's right, the Riddler is back, unfortunately. My gosh. Alright, give me this trophy. Oh my gosh, I'm just going to talk over him because he's annoying. Yes, Riddler is back, and there are more trophies than ever. There's also other optional things you can do, like break cameras, Joker balloons. I'm not going to get every trophy, but I will do some of the sub-challenges, which gives me XP and stuff, like different stuff in stealth and combat. There are 440 trophies to collect. There is no way in hell I'm doing that. What if he dropped his coin in that vat of acid? What do you think would
The way
happen?
to get by in this place is to get ourselves some respect. Fear. That's how we get respect. Show them all that we do things. We should be fair, though. This is a place of justice, after all.
You know,
Screw justice.
what does Two-Face want? What is his motivation as a character? I've always wondered this, right? He's like a district attorney, wants to bring justice to Gotham, and then he gets half of his body burnt, and then he's like, actually, I'm a criminal now.
How to keep a girl.
It's always been kind of weird to me. And leave the puns to me, Catwoman. Oh.
That's for stealing from us. No one steals from us.
Well, apparently she does.
I'm sorry I've been a bad kitty.
Chill. This is a T-rated game.
And I'll make it up.
We're not at the M-rated stuff yet.
Let's see if the
Wait a couple
court
games.
thinks you're telling the truth.
Oh my gosh, what's it gonna land on?
This court
Okay.
is now in
Why'd they do that ominous stinger if it was a good thing?
Taking out the thug with the gun is the key. Without him, the rest of the room won't be a problem.
Yeah, that's a good advice. If you're trying to take on a room of bad guys and you're a bat-themed superhero, you should probably take out the guy with the gun first. Before you fight, 48 people. Yeah, there we go. Alright, you don't actually fight all 48 people. Don't worry about it. I get it, because, Two-Face. Haha, I get it. Oh my gosh. Just let me go. Oh, I almost got shot. The combat already feels better. I don't know how they did it. I don't know how to explain it without just playing the game, but it's the same combat as Arkham City. As Arkham Asylum, but just smoother. It feels better, and this guy's gonna explode. Oh my gosh. Ow! That was a crazy animation. Front flip kick thing. Oh gosh. Well, now that Batman's dead, I guess we're back to Catwoman Arkham City.
Heads or tails, kitty cat?
Which one lets me out of here alive?
Heads, I think.
Not this one.
Ah, you didn't flip it over on the back of your hand. She should be fine. Ooh. Cut his face. Now he's 1.5 face? 3 face? How does that work?
This is gonna hurt.
2 guns, bitch.
Oh my gosh. Batman's alive! I didn't see that one coming. Ignore the fact I've played this game before, and that this is a joke. That was close. Can you imagine that rope snapped? Risking a lot there, Batman, with your whole no-killing rule.
How's it hanging, Harv? Come to Kitty.
Ah, the cat phone, it's back.
Anyone ever tell you that you're full of surprises?
I figured you could use my help, Selina.
You're right. I think I chipped a nail back there.
Mm-hmm.
Funny.
I need answers, now.
So
I'm
what
gonna
do
be
you
brooding and
think?
emotionless this whole time.
Protocol 10. What do you know, Selina?
Never heard of it.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
Well, she probably hasn't heard of it.
I don't trust him.
If that's his master plan, I don't think he's telling Catwoman of all people.
In charge of running Arkham City. Rumor has it he's been working with Joker.
Oh my
planning
gosh.
something very special
The
just for
Junkler.
you. Maybe that's Protocol 10.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Joker with a sniper rifle. He's gonna quickscope her. Batman, get ready.
Ex-district attorney here said something.
Get that custom-made smiley face laser sight. Who do you think made that for him?
This place is dangerous.
Really?
I like it. You expecting a kiss?
He's far too removed, far too emotionally detached for that, Catwoman.
No one is.
9 lives, remember?
Has he been working out between games? I don't remember his shoulders being that broad. Dude is like 6 feet wide. Alright, world's greatest detective. Let's detect things. But first, we're gonna level up. And look at the whole leveling up system. They've expanded it. It's much bigger than it was before. And much better, actually. I am going to get ballistic armor, so that bullets don't hurt me as much. Take that, Two-Face. Alright, let's detect things. Well, I'm detecting the bullet was here. And then the
floor here.
yes.
Now, where did it enter the room?
Probably through the gigantic window to your right, Batman.
The trajectory the bullet traveled will lead me to the shooter.
That's usually how you track it down. Aha. The top of that church. Was Joker at the ceiling when he shot that? That angle did not line up. Oh my gosh, who's this? Mysterious Watcher. My favorite DC character. Uh-huh. Oh. Got our first side mission here. Gotta figure out what this mysterious Watcher's up to. Watcher in the wings. Gotta keep scanning these vigils and looking out for him. Let's glide kick this guy. Oh my gosh, back broken. Nice. I think he just hit the wall. I was gonna do a cool, there's a cool attack you can do with the quickfire bat claw, but he just slammed his face into a wall.
I'm at the church. It looks like Harley Quinn is inside.
This time voiced by Tara Strong, not Arlene
Quinn
Sorkin.
never was too smart. I'll be okay.
This is rude. Oh my gosh. Harley Quinn boss fight. Can we do it? I can't believe I did that, guys. That was crazy. Pressing that one button in time. I don't know how I did it.
I think you should do what he says. It would be a shame to get blood all over my nice new outfit.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Batbrain? Like it?
Wonder if this, well, nah. Arkham Asylum was the start of her being sexualized and everything. But this definitely influenced her outfits and basically everything after this game.
Visit right now. He's not feeling himself. Well, actually, he was earlier, but that's not what I meant.
I did not need to know that information.
So good, and that idiot doctor I sent from here didn't.
Huh. The Joker is feeling sick. Could it have anything to do from overdosing on an experimental drug at the end of the last game? I guess we'll find out. Why are you walking like that?
Attacking armed thugs head-on is suicide. I need to disappear. Pick them off silently, one by one.
Don't you move, Batman.
That's right, fellas. The smoke pellet. The one gadget missing from Arkham Asylum. They finally put it in. Batman's smoke bomb.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
Ooh. Overhead stealth takedown. Nice.
You're safe. Stay quiet.
Double takedown. I'm liking all the additions they've put into stealth here. Pretty nice.
And don't make a noise.
Man, even in this tutorial, there are so many more options in stealth.
You're safe now.
They made the gameplay so much better.
What happened to this prisoner?
He's not a prisoner. He's a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Was he attacked?
No. It's terrible, really. He transferred here, but I think it was too much for him.
Why would he choose to transfer here? You have to be out of your mind. I get it, you want to help people, but that's crazy.
Noticed what?
He was stealing supplies. Anesthetics, mostly. He used them when he cut his own face off.
Cut his own face off.
He was sitting in the corner, laughing. His face was missing. I wrapped him up and sedated him. Who knows what's in that case he's holding on to? We couldn't pry it loose.
Well, that's really creepy.
Thank God you got here, Batman.
After what happened at the asylum, I thought you'd settle for a quiet desk job.
Yeah, it is nice that you're back, Cash. You're just a cool dude. You know, just trying to help out.
This is the only work I can get.
What happened back there wasn't your fault, Cash. What was Harley Quinn doing here?
Those lip movements were crazy. If I didn't have the audio on, I would have no idea what Batman just said.
Thanks. I'll check it out.
Nice to see Cash again. Nice to see Catwoman. It's good to have friends in a crazy super prison like this. Joker? You up here? Oh my gosh.
There's the gun.
2 TV head Jokers.
Like it's being controlled remotely by Joker.
Wow. How'd you figure that one out? Let's scan for some evidence. Oh, hey Joker.
Well, look who it is. I haven't seen you for... How long has it been? Let's see. There was an asylum, some monsters, and oh, that's right. You left me to die. Now, you probably don't remember it that way, but who...
Yeah, that's literally not what happened. I punched you with an explosive fist and then the police came. Nobody left you to die. Maybe that's just one of the Joker's tricks, like, you know, blowing this place up. I should probably get out of here. It's a good thing he only rigged the top of that to explode. Otherwise, Cash and all of them would have been dead.
On the signal used to remotely control the sniper rifle. Joker's behind this.
Was there ever any doubt?
The radio signal should lead me right to him.
Good luck, sir.
Time to track down the Junkler. Huh. There's a lot of hay here. Oh my gosh, do you guys recognize that mask? That's right. Scarecrow. The post-credits scene from Asylum showed that he was still alive. And now we're here. Scarecrow somehow climbed up here and then took his mask off. Don't question it. It doesn't matter. But that's not the only Scarecrow-related thing. You see, if you go down here to this little boat, you walk over here to this this plank that's above the floor of the boat, and then you take out your old cryptographic sequencer. You can solve a little puzzle here. Okay, what is the password? I think it's City of Terror. Okay, it didn't even... You know what? I'll take it. It didn't even put the password in. It just said blah, 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 of terror, but I'll take it. So it opens this little door, and what do you find in here? A very ominous first-person segment. And who is this? In the bottom here. Looks like Scarecrow's still alive and up to no good.
Listen up, dumbasses, and listen carefully.
Okay, I'm listening.
As you know, Mr. J is...
I guess I'm not gonna listen because Joker's just talking over you.
Alfred.
Oh, okay, now Batman's talking. We got 3 people talking right now.
Have you tried the front door, sir?
Why didn't I think of that?
It was obviously too easy. Let's see. If all the other access routes are locked down, the only way in would be... No, it's suicide.
That's a really big
The
bank.
chimney. Okay then.
Alright. Call me Santa Claus, because I'm going down this chimney. Playing Santa Claus, Arkham City. Let's go. Whoa! Look at this cinematic shot. Please don't die, Batman. It's really hot in there. I can't afford to lose you already. Alright. Joker, here I am. Oh my gosh, dude, I just got here. I don't need you to kick me in the face with barefoot.
Meet Mr. Hammer. He's gonna teach you some manners.
I'll teach him some manners in my new costume. That's right, this game has alternate costumes. Right now I have the Batman the Animated Series look, ripped straight out of the TV show. It's really cool. I like it. Let's use this new gadget I got, the remote electric charge. On top of throwing sharp blades at people, we can electrify them. Look at this combat. It's so good. It's so good. It holds up so well. I love these Arkham games. And you know what? I love alternate costumes. I know not everybody cares about them, but it's nice to have a visual change for the thing you're looking at most of the time. Uh-oh. Joker, I just got here. You had to die on me. Come on, man. It's rude. Me.
Leave us alone, B-Man. Just leave me with him.
I said move!
Why are you so aggressive, Batman? Can you not detect that he's dead?
You've hounded him for years, beat him to a pulp, and for what? Why are you so mean?
I'm Batman. Oh my gosh! 2 junklers! Oh my gosh. I get it's the sequel. This is Arkham game number 2, but I wasn't expecting 2 Jokers. Did you say that because I'm Batman or because you have a baseball bat? So much head trauma. Well, while Batman's been knocked unconscious for like the 5th time in an hour, it's time to play as Catwoman. Animated Catwoman. Literally, that's what I'm saying.
So what next? Help tall, brooding, and handsome? Or help myself do all the loot Professor Strange has locked up in that vault of his?
Lots of choices here.
No. Difficult choice, right?
Is she talking to me through the game?
What will it
I
be?
feel like Catwoman is talking to me through the game right now.
Hole into the vault? Ask Penguin for some explosives? Not my style. I always prefer a woman's touch in these situations.
A woman?
Stay where you
And
are,
some plants.
I'm coming to get you.
That's right, fellers. Poison Ivy is back.
Ivy, you shouldn't have come here.
Oh, there she is. Still not wearing any pants.
Bet against me forever, are you?
You killed them all.
They were just flowers, Ivy. I'll buy you some new ones.
They were just flowers? That's what you're gonna say to the crazy plant lady. They were just flowers. You should pick your words more carefully.
Come on, Red. Can't we just... Oh, for the love of...
I'm sure she's just sending some people out here to greet us, and they're just they're just Poison Ivy's friends. They're not gonna hurt us. They're just gonna say hello, right?
Hey, Pammy,
Well, I don't think so.
An idea. If you want a boyfriend, how about trying the dating route? It's this voodoo crap.
Oh, I missed, but I actually meant to miss. See, look how good I'm doing now. It's all just part of my plan there. I'm an expert. Well, that wasn't even near me, but I guess I got hit anyway. You know what? I'm not complaining, though. This beats the Poison Ivy boss fight from Asylum by, like, a long shot, so whatever. All the... just knocked her own guy out. Whoa, that guy went flying. What happened? I just threw a little ball in his face and he went like 20 feet backwards off the ledge. That's fine though. Catwoman doesn't have a no-kill rule, so it's not actually breaking canon.
You've got some nerve, Selena.
That Ivy looks poisonous. Man, both of our protagonists here kidnapped by supervillains. I guess we're at the end of the game then, right? There's nothing else we can do. Harley. Bruce has been knocked unconscious like 5 times in the past hour. He's not okay. Leave him alone.
No one's who you think they are, my dear. Why spoil the fun?
It was all a lie. There's nothing wrong with you.
Nice of you to say, but you of all people should know there's plenty wrong with me.
Ooh.
Take my blood, for example.
Joker is sick.
This stuff is killing me.
Why should I care?
Because now there's a teeny little bit of me in you too. That's
Jonkler blood. Poisoning Batman.
Don't tell me it's not what you've always wanted. Look, we're running out of time. I need your help.
What do you mean we? You've lasted, this is like a year after Arkham Asylum or so, right? A little over a year. And, you're still alive. This game only takes place in one night. Batman's not gonna die in a few hours.
What are you talking about?
Just don't think about it. The story doesn't really make a lot of sense in this game. Just don't worry.
Shipping samples of my blood to emergency rooms all over the city.
So that's Protocol 10. Poison Gotham. I expected more.
Protocol 10? Never heard of it.
Yeah, why would Joker be involved with Protocol 10? I don't think Hugo Strange would work with him. Uh-oh. I don't know how many times he's been knocked unconscious, and I don't feel like going back and checking. But besides the fact that this is an unrealistic game, he's a guy dressed like a bat. How is he even alive? How? His brain cannot handle all of this. Interesting how the Joker looks sick now, but when he surprised us, he looked healthy. I wonder if that'll come into play.
I'll find him.
Crushed the bat phone. Well, that's the Joker phone. I'll just stick this in my invisible pocket in my glove. Well, we gotta go find Mr. Freeze.
Alfred, Joker's poison.
He freezes things.
He may have poisoned Gotham too.
And he's also a doctor.
Mr. Freeze has the only.
But I guess when he became a villain, they revoked his doctorate. I don't know.
If only it was that simple. He'll be somewhere cold. He needs to be kept at.
It's literally snowing right now. I could be anywhere.
I don't wish to worry you, but it is the middle of winter out there.
Very true, Alfred.
I noticed. I've calibrated.
We're on the same wavelength right now.
I'll find the coldest point in Arkham City.
Yes, I did all of this while I was talking to you, and now I'm just tapping invisible buttons on my glove, and let's go where it's cold, I guess. I don't know.
Are you the one the prophecy spoke of?
Well, I don't know. You're running away. You could tell me what the prophecy is, and like we could figure it out. That's another symbol scanned, though. Making some more progress.
If I hack this radio, I'll be able to listen into all of Penguin's communications.
You could just use the radio. You don't need to do some crazy hacking. Well, I guess it beats carrying several radios around. Just go over to the big orange circle and hold the X button. Wow, now we can listen to what Penguin's goons are talking about. Well, this inmate was not listening to the cutscenes, because if he was paying attention to this video right now, he would know that Mr. Freeze is working on a cure for the Joker. And, well, now Batman. Smoke bomb. Go! I'm glad they brought this in the game. It was sorely missing from Asylum. Oh, and knockout smashes are great too.
Please, I give up.
No, get back here. Ah.
Where's Freeze?
He's in the museum. Penguin's got him.
No, that was easy.
No, I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. He made me tell him.
I just asked politely. Ignore the part where I knocked him out. It's okay, he'll be fine. Batman's been knocked unconscious so many times throughout this game. If that's, you know, an indication of anything, he'll get up in like 5 minutes and be okay. Head trauma means nothing in the Arkham universe, okay? Let's go to the museum.
You have one missed call.
Ring, ring. 6 months after you left me on that rooftop back at the
I didn't leave you. You got arrested.
knitted back together, I had plenty of time to think. So how do you keep a secret from the world's greatest detective? Well, do you know?
What are you, the Riddler?
It's easy. You stick it right in front of him, right under his long, pointy nose, and wait.
Well, that's definitely not foreshadowing for anything. What is this we got here? Crime scene, unidentified murder victim. Why do the Tiger Guards care about a dead body? This place is insane. People are dying constantly, and they're just like, oh my gosh, there's a dead body here. Cut off his face. Interesting. Well, one of the doctors cut his own face off. Again, why does Hugo Strange care? They're killing each other all the time. This is literally nothing new at all.
The victim's face has been removed and the head wrapped in bandages. There have been 3 murders in Gotham over the last month with the same MO.
Well, at least the killer's polite. I mean, he's dead. I don't know why he bandaged his face, besides the fact that this is a T-rated game. Alright.
The attack left the victim bleeding profusely. The murderer.
That typically happens when you cut someone's face off, I would imagine.
I'll filter the scanner to track the victim's blood particles. That should lead me to the last person to see the victim alive. Maybe even the killer himself.
Unfortunately, detective mode doesn't change color in this game. It's a little detail lost. Who are you talking to? I'm Batman, not Chicken Man.
Why did you kill
him? The textures did not load in on this guy's jacket. Okay.
I don't have to believe anything. Tell me what you saw.
There was this guy.
Does Batman's audio sound distorted too? What's going on with this side mission?
You won't believe me, but, well, he looked like Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne?
No. Someone must have got to him. He was covered in cuts and bruises, but I'm sure it was him. The poor guy must have been a
Well,
target
you
the
might
size
want to
of
rethink
Gotham
that.
City painted on.
Bruce Wayne might be closer than you
He attacked
realize.
pretty much everyone in Arkham.
Huh.
There may be more victims of the identity thief in Arkham City.
Did somebody steal Bruce Wayne's identity?
He's wearing body armor.
Well, can't even see. Okay, now you can see him. He was standing behind the wall. How would you be able to see him? Alright, new enemy type. We have to press circle and mash square. But first, combat takedown. I'm glad you realized. Ah, there we go. I did the quick fire back claw thing. That was cool. So ridiculous looking. Alright. Knocked them all out. And yes, I'm wearing the Earth 1 Batman costume. I forgot to mention that. I like it. It's modernized. I think it's pretty cool. It's not my favorite, but I think it's pretty underrated.
Thank God.
You may want to hold off on thanking him until after you've answered my question. Who are you?
Sorry, man.
Well, if you read the subtitles, it's GCPD Officer Jones.
Precinct, part of the strike team. Been in here since the beginning.
Did you get that haircut before or after going undercover?
Oh, yeah. He said, oh, man, what was it?
This is some vital information you're going to have to give me.
Now.
It's Sarah. He said to tell you the code is Sarah.
You're safe, officer.
It's Jones, Batman. Elvis Jones.
Gordon always said he planned on sending your team in.
Yeah, he wanted to know what was going on in here. I guess we found out.
They give really bad
There were 10 of
haircuts.
us. Hopefully.
I know that much.
I told Gordon it was too dangerous to send you in. Stay here. If the rest of your team is alive, I'll find them.
Yeah, that cop is very dead. Penguin, you silly goose. Just use a regular gun. You don't need a weird umbrella gun. Everyone knows it's a gun in that umbrella. Oh my gosh.
So, Batman, you here for the cops, the Iceman, or me?
No, all three, pretty much.
I was only here for Freeze and the hostages. But now, I'm taking you down too.
Ooh.
Aren't you scary?
Dude, you're like 2 feet tall. Batman could just stomp on you and you die instantly. Like, you should be very afraid of Batman.
Listen, I'm what you might call a collector.
A collector? What is that?
If someone wants it, I like to think I've got it.
No, that's a collector, not a collector.
I'll get it. So here's the thing. Back there, I've got a cabinet with your name on it, just waiting to be filled. And, as luck would have it, here you are, standing just where I want you.
I thought you wanted him in the cabinet.
So,
you really are crazy, Penguin. We have to stop you. You're not making any sense.
You're not giving orders here anymore, Cobblepot.
Yeah, look at my bright blue eyes. He's doing the thing that people with blue eyes do. They just stare intensely, piercing your soul.
But unfortunately for them, I only take the best. And today, best means whoever can kill you.
Are you gonna put them in a cabinet also?
It's initiation time.
Alright, this is our biggest fight yet. There are so many people here, but we're ready. Triple counter! Did you see that? Oh my gosh. They're really letting us loose. Multi-ground takedown, super overpowered. Landing all the critical strikes. We gotta do some special gadget stuff too. Hold on. There you go, electrified 2 people at once. Set that up. Come on over here. Got the other person, but hey, led to a ground takedown. I got lucky there. Oh my gosh.
You weren't supposed to do that, Bat.
I wasn't supposed to win? What am I playing this game for then? It's a video game, you're supposed to win.
You're forcing me to bring out the big guns.
Well, that was close. There wasn't even a counter icon. What's this? A Titan guy. That's right. Back from Arkham Asylum. Titan-infected henchman. So now we know what that Titan formula was at the end of Asylum, floating in the river. Looks like Penguin got his hand on some of it. Trust me though, the boss fight in this, way better than it was in Asylum. Batarangs don't work. We gotta ultra stun him. There we go. Choose your weapon. I am the weapon. Look at this. Alright. Do you really think it's a good idea sending in more? How many prisoners do you have in here? Not gonna have any left by the time we're done. Batman has a no-kill rule, but this Titan guy doesn't. Oh, gosh. Electrocuting everybody. I'll just kind of fell over. And even like knock them back. They're just like, oh, alright, I'm tripping. What will be easy? What about this situation makes you think it'll be easy? You have Batman and a crazy monster dude just like killing everybody around you, and you think, oh, I got this, I'll handle this. You are delusional. Come on. Alright, gotta take out the Titan guy. Another ultra stun. Come on. Ugh. If you guys had any question about me being good or bad at the game, that should answer it for you. I'm a pro. I am Batman.
I found Penguin.
And Mr. Freeze, have you located the cure yet?
Not yet. The situation is worse than I thought. Penguin has a supply of the Titan
That's the only Titan person with Penguin. And hey, Oracle's back. She just kind of shows up again. That's cool.
Nice of you to join us, Oracle. Alfred, bring Barbara up to speed.
Of course.
I'll be in touch.
Shut up. I got things to do. Oh my gosh. I can counter punches, but not an ice blast.
Stay where I can see you, Batman. You wouldn't
You got some really good eyesight for somebody with a like a bottle in the smashed in their face and like 100 feet away, probably more.
Hold still, boy.
Now, why would he want to do that? He'll die. No.
When you're done in here, feel free to join me in the Iceberg Lounge so I can kick your ass again.
What? You have yet to do anything to me. You're just being rude. You told me we want to put me in a cabinet? That's all you've done so far. Don't worry, I got you. Fortunately, this is not Mortal Kombat, so you didn't shatter to a million pieces. So, how's it going?
You should be safe here.
I mean, you won't be safe here. There's penguin henchmen literally everywhere. So, you might be safer, but you're probably gonna die if you stick around.
I guess you saw what happened.
I'll get them. You wait here and try to warm up.
I need help, please.
That's why I'm rowing over here on my bat boat. I got you. How did you even get like that? Were you like jumping in the air, trying to do like a front flip or something, and he froze you? How did that even happen? Okay. So,
Stay here for now.
ignore all the bats flying around. I just want to have a conversation.
There are more of us.
If they're still alive, I'll find them.
Oh, more bad guys. But these bad guys can see me. Ooh.
Anyone wearing them will be able to spot me hiding up in the
They
darkness.
won't see me, though. Double ledge takedown. A thing of beauty. Ah. Inverted takedown. Ah.
How much do I need to hurt you?
You don't. I'll talk.
That was never in doubt.
Thanks. You didn't say anything, but that guy was a Riddler henchman. And now I know about Riddler trophies in the museum. I'm not going to get them. I don't care. I just don't care about the Riddler stuff. I'll get the ones that are easy. I'm not going out of my way to get it.
I saw you clear the room. It's awesome work, man. The name's Tom. Tom Miller.
Yeah, this isn't an interview to be a new sidekick, so save the compliments.
You have? I mean, yes, sir. Cobblepot's turned this place into a fortress. Someone ratted us out.
A dirty cop in Gotham? Who would have thought?
Crap out of. Okay, listen.
Okay.
In case you didn't notice, Batman just saved.
Look at this, Mr. Freeze's suit. Which is not good, because he needs that suit to
No
live.
sign of Freeze, just his suit. He can't survive without it.
That's what I just said.
We need to find him before it's too late.
Oh. There he is. Hey, Mr. Freeze. How's it going? Oh.
Joker's cure. Where is it?
Just gripped his big bald head like that. It's gotta hurt. You are in no position to make demands. Are you out of your mind?
Penguin's mine. You need to stay focused on that cure, or innocent people will die.
You don't understand. I cannot complete my work without it. I must have it. Everything depends on it. Everything.
Could have started with that.
Penguin is protecting himself with your ice gun. How do I get past it?
Do I look like a fool?
Yeah, actually you do. Because you got caught by Penguin.
Because if I can't get past it, I won't help you get your suit.
Yeah, and how am I supposed to help you get your suit if I can't get past Penguin who has your stuff?
If you're gone, what will happen to Nora?
Leave my wife out of this, Batman.
How are you going to help your wife if I can't help you? This guy is a moron. This is why you got your doctorate removed. Now give me this blue thing.
Today is not a good day to push me, Victor.
Stop!
Well, I'll stop pouring out this weird icy Gatorade and you tell me what I need to know.
Stop anyone using my weapons against me.
How did that work out for you?
Ooh.
Why don't you go get the security override and figure out a way to stop him yourself?
It's been a pleasure, Victor. Keep thinking.
We have a common goal here. I want to stop Penguin. You want to live? This is why you're Mr. Freeze. This is why they took your doctorate away. Oh, we got the Disruptor Freeze Override. I'm ready to use it.
What is it? Finally grown a pair and come to find me.
I've been coming after you this whole game. What are you talking about?
Tell you what, Batman. I'll give you this one for free.
Thank you. Alright.
What? On fire!
No, you're giving me this one for free, right? Whoa. Batman, I thought you didn't kill. He just fell like 30 feet. on his back through a table.
Don't hurt me.
I can't guarantee that.
Me neither.
Dude. You were right in front of that explosion. How did you survive that? Penguin just blew himself up too. Nah, he's fine. Don't worry about it. Like I said, there's a lot of things in this game. It doesn't really make sense, okay? But it doesn't matter because it's cool. That's all that matters, right? At the end of the day, it may not be a good story overall. Got a lot of weird, confusing things, but it's got a lot of cool moments, and it's fun. So I don't mean to complain. I'm just poking fun at it. And who's this big feller? Uh-oh. Big zombie man. There's a little foreshadowing throughout the game. A little bit of things you could find in the environment, like posters and newspapers and stuff that give you clues that you might be facing this this big undead villain. And now he's actually here. Yes, Solomon Grundy. Not really a Batman villain, so it's kind of cool that he's in it. But I have to say, the Arkham games do not do a good job of explaining anything to people who aren't Batman fans. Like, yes, you have character bios, and you can learn that way, but I'm a DC fan. I know who Solomon Grundy is. So when Solomon Grundy showed up in this game, it was like, oh, that's a DC character. I know who that is. That kind of makes sense. If I wasn't aware of this at all, I would be so confused why Batman is fighting some random zombie giant guy. It's weird. Gotcha. Antique what? Generator? Ooh, I don't think I've ever seen that before. I probably have. Ow! No, stop. Well, I blew up your special antiques, and that somehow stopped his heart, even though he's a zombie and doesn't really need a heart. Or maybe he does. I don't know. Do you just have like a universal remote there? Like, how are you controlling all of this? Why am I asking this question? I'm a guy dressed like a bat fighting a giant zombie. None of it matters, okay? It's cool. It's cool. I gotta stop complaining about the game, okay? It's fun. I don't want to give the impression I don't like it, because I love this game. It's just really silly, okay? Oh my gosh, no. There we go, there we go. Oh my gosh. No! Yes. Why would I not do this? Just because you're yelling no doesn't mean I'm gonna, not kill your zombie slave guy. Let's go beat him up. Smacking his head. Ugh. He's already dead. Give him the old fatality. Rip out his undead heart. Oh my gosh, he's alive. Well, sort of. He's not dead. That's a more appropriate term. Oh gosh, this is not good. I mean, he could just kill me right now. I don't. He's just kind of carrying me around like a teddy bear or something. Oh my god. I'm hoping my suit has some insulation because I would be very dead. Oh, smacked him in the head. All right, gotta get out of here. This is just, what is even happening? You know what? I'll give Rock City props. As crazy and random as this boss fight is, it is a much better boss fight than anything in Asylum. The boss fights in this game, they're not perfect. They're definitely better than they were before. Ow, no. Weird electric mice coming after me too. I gotta watch out for them. That was dumb. What am I doing? I gotta pay attention. Oh, there we go. Oh, got him. Got him at the last second. Oh, okay. Now I can really stop him. Punch that exposed organ. Ooh. Can't kill somebody who's already dead.
Just you and me left. The bat versus the bird.
Uh-oh. He can actually hurt me this time. Oh my gosh. Just like brutalizing someone who's like 2 feet tall. A quarter of the size of me. It's just so funny. There he is. You saw Batman's face there. He's looking pretty sickly. Kind of weird the Joker could live for like over a year with his infected blood, but Batman is already dying somehow.
Enough.
Of course.
Also, there's a ninja in there. I didn't mention that. Didn't think I really needed to because, you know, you're probably watching this and you have eyes and you can see, but there is a ninja in there. I don't know how the Penguin captured a ninja. Probably the same way he captured Mr. Freeze. But can't seem to fight Batman.
The cure, Freeze.
There isn't.
You're useless, dude.
What?
Perhaps I should elaborate.
Yeah, maybe you should.
Creating an antidote to the disease that afflicts the clown was easy. Unfortunately, the cure degrades too quickly.
Okay, so that's not how like a cure works. If it doesn't work, it's not much of a cure, is it?
I've seen this before.
Finding a suitable enzyme is not the only problem.
A special enzyme.
Bonded to human DNA. That will take decades. Time, it appears you do not have.
What if I told you I know a man who's been exposed to that enzyme for centuries?
An immortal Batman villain?
His name is Ra's al Ghul.
Ra's al Ghul. His body bag was in Arkham Asylum. But I don't think I mentioned when I played Asylum that if you went back to the morgue, his body bag disappears. So while Batman just said Ra's al Ghul is dead,
Not exactly.
might not be as dead as you think, Batman.
Then I can go wake him up.
Blasphemer! You're not worthy to speak of the great Ra's al Ghul.
I just did. Okay, you can jump really far. How did Penguin get you? I still don't get that.
You've let your only hope.
Mr. Freeze, you are maybe one of the dumbest people I've ever met. There is a giant trail of blood right there I can use to track her down. I don't remember Mr. Freeze being this annoying. I remember him being cool, because he's Mr. Freeze. He shoots ice at you. I mean, that doesn't really sound very cool when you break it down like that.
Oracle, change of plan. I'm going after the League of Assassins.
Why? What have they got to do with all this? Oh, wait a minute. Is this about Ra's or his daughter?
Penguin had one of the League's assassins imprisoned in the
You know,
museum.
Batman's a little flirty with Catwoman.
She's a member
But
of
he's been
Talia's
known
elite
to be
guard.
flirty with Ra's al Ghul's daughter, Talia. And yes, I call him Ra's al Ghul, because I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Ra's al Ghul? They say Ra's al Ghul.
Uploaded Freeze's unfinished cure.
I'm just
Looks
saying
to
it
be
how
the
I know how to
answer.
say it.
Found in Ra's al Ghul's blood. Okay, Bruce, I guess you need to go after him. But please stay focused. Don't let her get in the way again.
That is blood. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yep, those are bandages. Ow! I was detecting things. Who hit me? Oh, it's Ninja Lady.
Find Ra's is to get a track.
You actually just made my job significantly easier. Thank you. Ooh, hit you with the tracker. She's got to feel that, right? Attached to her skin like that.
Live because the great Ra's al Ghul allows it.
Who's this? Oh my gosh. Robin! That's right, Robin is in this. He just randomly shows up for this cutscene. He's here. It's good to know that a Robin exists. This is Tim Drake Robin, the third of the Robins. And as Joker implied back in Arkham Asylum, where Robin was nowhere to be found, Robin had recently died. So I'm assuming in between games, Tim Drake became Robin after the death of Jason Todd.
Worried about you. Take this. Get it analyzed and start searching the hospitals.
Interesting Robin design too. Because with Batman, I know I'm wearing an alternate costume right now. Batman's design is very much like his classic look. There's some things that are different about it, but Robin is very different. Super dark colors, a hood.
I can handle it.
I don't know why they wanted to redesign him so much. Not a bad look, but still. And yes, I'm talking over everything. I'm gonna keep doing that.
What happens if he tells everyone? How will you...
Robin,
trust me.
Watch the start of this video. I told you. He doesn't do anything with that information. It's perfectly fine. Hey, thanks for the line launcher, though.
If you need me, you know where I am.
I know. Now go.
Robin is actually a playable character in challenge maps and has his own, set of challenge maps that come with his DLC, which is pretty cool. But as for the story mode, that's it. He just shows up He's like, I want to help you. Batman's like, get out of my face and give me that gadget. Nice to know Robin exists, though, I guess. That's cool. All right, let's go track him down.
I hope you're doing your best here, Bats, because I just had a horrible thought. We could both actually die here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, you look like you're about to die. I don't know why Batman's dying so quickly. It doesn't really make sense. I guess it's just to add tension.
Enough, right? All that brooding is not good for you, you know. Do you have someone to go home to each morning? And I don't mean that kid you drag across.
I was about to say Robin. I was like, maybe Robin?
Someone you can talk to.
Catwoman occasionally, I guess.
Sad, isn't it? You do all this for Gotham, and the only person you can rely on is me.
You've actually barely been in this game. Do I look like I'm running away or hiding? I literally flew right over here towards you. I'm getting shot, but it's okay. Oh my god. It's okay, there's water down there. Ignore the fact that I electrified them before I launched them into water. Just, it doesn't matter. In the Arkham universe, electricity and water, they're perfectly fine. It's non-lethal to human beings. Don't worry about it. Oof, got him. By the way, I'm using the Sinestro Core Batman skin, although I'm pretty sure at the time, this was a custom design for the game, would eventually appear in a comic. I could be wrong, but I'm just going to go with that. It was a Green Lantern movie promotion. Nobody likes that movie.
I won't let him.
What's up, Doc?
Is Bugs Bunny down here?
Someone in this room.
Oh my gosh.
I'll need to neutralize.
How can I detect things if they're jamming it? Well, maybe they'll detect my fist in their face. Get the jammer guy out first. Always the smart decision in stealth scenarios. Because we're in a smoke field. I was going to say we could do the knockout smash, but apparently I'm getting shot at. I may have a Sinestro Core ring, but that's just a costume. Are you talking to me, Batman?
Show yourself, chicken.
Yes! Pulled him off the ledge. The most overpowered move. It's also overpowered using the disruptor on the guns, because then they can't shoot me. Completed a Riddler challenge, and now I'm interrogating a Riddler goon. You know, it's kind of satisfying interrogating all these Riddler henchmen and then just not doing the Riddler stuff. Screw them. You're safe now. I'm not actually part of the Sinestro Corps. It's just an outfit. Don't worry about it.
I'm in Arkham City? What the hell am I doing here? I was grabbed outside the hospital.
Probably for the Junkler.
And I woke up in a building up there.
The person in charge here has been rounding up doctors to try to fix Joker. Looks like you were unlucky.
He's dying, right?
It seems that way. Oracle, it's me. Joker's not stealing the weapons from Strange. Strange is giving Joker the weapons.
Are you sure?
No, I've been making fun of Arkham City and the fact that, you know, it was even built in the first place, but clearly there's more to Arkham City than meets the eye, and I feel like we're about to learn more about the origins of Arkham City. And the origins of Arkham City go back to a little something called Wonder City. Well, that's a strong intro. Oh my gosh! Scarecrow, are you here? No. It's the Joker blood. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's the Batman blood. I'm no medical doctor, but I will tell you, coughing blood is not good. Who is this? Oh. Well, this guy's dead. As I was trying to say before I was rudely interrupted by this Joker henchman, stabbed in the back with a sword. Who is this person on the announcer right now? Pay attention to their voice. You may be hearing more of it in the future. Lazarus, piecing it together.
The tracker's signal continues beyond this door, but the door looks like it's been sealed for decades. The assassins must be using another way to get through.
Astute observation. This wall is not simply a wall.
It looks like a sword fits here.
If only we had one. Oh, hey, sword lady. Thank you. I should take the sword with me, but you can keep it. Everything's super echoey. That's not good. Batman, do you need a nap? The Joker blood should not be killing you. You've only had it in your body for like an hour or two. Okay, maybe he is taking a nap. Batman, wake up. I'm doing a video right now. The audience is gonna click off of it. Come on. Look, see? Your parents. You're hallucinating. Don't worry about it.
You can hear me, can't you? You need to step into the light. Your father and I are waiting. We missed you so
Batman is dying.
You have to do it. We need you to do it, Bruce. Bruce,
can you hear me?
Yes, Oracle. Don't worry. I was definitely not hallucinating or taking a nap. Just needed a breather.
How long have I got?
Oh, man.
Thank God. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. At this rate, I'd say minutes. Seriously, Bruce, you need to tell me what you want me to do. What do I get Robin to do? You know, if you don't...
I'll make it.
Almost forgot how bad Bruce looks in this. I've been using all these alternate costumes. I'm gonna stop making this point now. This is the last time I'll say it. I still don't understand how Bruce is dying this fast. Okay? There, I said it. Look! It's Talia. Hey, Talia. How's it going?
Hello, Talia.
Well, that was just rude.
How did you find us?
I recognized your personal guard. It was just a matter of following her.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know how she doesn't feel that. It's gonna be like piercing her skin. Painful.
Leave. I will deal with you later.
She's in trouble.
Arrested to see me, Bruce. After that night we spent in Metropolis. You could have just called.
I guess you could say he was a Superman that night.
If he's dead again,
Boom, mic drop. That doesn't really make any sense. It's the Joker blood talking, don't worry about it. Raish. You know what, I'll start calling him Raish. I keep flip-flopping between Raish and Roz, but the game calls him Raish, so I'll just call him Raish. It's very important information for you guys to know. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh my gosh, Batman is sick!
I'm here to take my place at your side.
You wish to become
That's not an answer to the question.
Why should I trust this change of heart?
You saw my face. Does it look like I have a choice?
Batman is forced to become the leader of the League of Assassins.
You must show you are willing to take a life.
Take the demon trial.
I'm ready.
Let the trials commence.
Batman's got to make the hard choice. I guess. I don't know. I mentioned this earlier when I did the Solomon Grundy part, but I feel like if you're not familiar with Batman, you're going to be so confused right now. You could look at the character bios, but still, there's also just a lot of context the games leave out. For someone like me who's played the games before and knows Batman, I get this. Like, it's not like it's hard to follow, but somebody playing this for the first time is probably a little confused as to what's going on.
I have heard these words 100 times.
So for anybody who doesn't know, I'll just say it real quick while I'm walking very slowly before, you know, collapse and die. Ra's al Ghul, he's this immortal dude who wanted to make the world better. As time went on, he kept failing and failing. So he forms the League of Assassins to make the world quote-unquote better through lethal means. And he uses something called the Lazarus Pit to resurrect himself, but every time he comes back, he gets a little bit darker, a little bit crazier.
You will be on your own.
Like always.
Well, that's just rude, dude. You have Robin, you have Catwoman, Alfred, Oracle. But like I was saying, Ra's al Ghul, he wants a successor. And he wants Batman to be that successor. Because Batman, he's Batman, right? But Batman doesn't kill people.
Welcome, detective. I am the great Ra's al Ghul. Before you lies your first demon trial.
Mmm.
Simply drink from the chalice. It is that simple.
Give me that chalice.
Good. Feel the blood of the demon course.
Nice. That was easy.
Restoring your health.
Okay, now I'm hallucinating even more. Remember when we were walking into Wonder City and I said pay attention to that announcer's voice? That's because it's the same voice as Ra's al Ghul. Are you piecing it together yet? Are you figuring it out, audience? I hope so. I guess now I have to glide or something. So in order to become the master of the League of Assassins, the Demon's Head, I have to glide. At least the gliding in this game is much better. You can dive bomb and stuff. The grapnel boost. That's cool. So I just have to glide around to become the Demon's Head? Did you make this this hallucination specifically for me? What if I was playing as Nightwing? Or someone who doesn't have a cape? How would he become the Demon's Head?
Come and find me. Collect your reward.
Now, I ain't complaining though. You're looking at the new master of the League of Assassins. A guy who doesn't kill. Hey, Raish. You just squatting over by a weird pool of Lazarus stuff.
Father.
Welcome, detective. It is time for your final challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Replace me as the head of the demon. It is your destiny.
I will never kill. Not even you.
Ooh.
You lied to me.
I needed.
He literally told you this. He said, I don't have a choice. I'm doing this to, like, save myself. And now she's like, what? You're just doing this to save yourself?
Take it all.
No.
And that is your final answer.
No means no, Raish. Said it like 3 times now. Dropping himself in the Lazarus pit. You know, he's kind of looking like a zombie. He's going to heal himself. But here's something interesting. Wonder City, beneath the big tower in Arkham City, the announcer having the same voice as Ra's al Ghul. There being a Lazarus pit and that announcer talking about Lazarus. It's almost like that announcer who was setting up Wonder City, trying to make that a thing. Maybe he was Ra's al Ghul. So what does that say about Arkham City? While you guys figure out that puzzle, I have to fight a glowing tattoo guy and try not to hallucinate. Okay, I'm hallucinating. I've already failed. Well, this is a pretty cool setup for a boss fight. It's daytime. Don't really see that in the Arkham games. Oh, there he is.
You should have killed me when you had the chance.
I can just kill you now. I mean, I'm not going to. Oh. You've turned yourself into an army of hallucinatory sand people. I don't know what to call them. Nah, they're easy though. Are you though? Ooh, hit him with the beatdown. Didn't even have to stun him. I meant to do that, don't worry.
Witness the true power of my Lazarus pit.
So the true power of your Lazarus pit makes you a big sand guy and you throw big shurikens? And you got little sand people that surround you? It's a very specific set of abilities your Lazarus pit has. It can bring people back from the dead and turn you into a very video gamey boss character. Now imagine if Batman jumped in that pit. Would he turn into a giant sand Batman? Or would he be Bat Sandman? I don't know. Maybe I should stop asking these questions and pay attention so I don't get, like, sliced to death. Keep missing my timing. There we go. Oh! Ooh, hold on, dodging. I'm dodging. Alright, let's go beat him up. Oh, he disappeared. Mash that counter button. Do it. Ooh, caught the blade. Oh, getting a little close there, Batman.
We are fated to rule this earth, to wipe it clean of the scum of humanity. Only we can do this.
I feel like anybody with,
My
like,
father
a
is
gun
old.
could do it.
His time is
They wanted to.
over. Ours is just beginning. Take his blade. Kill him. Accept your destiny. Accept our destiny.
Do you even know Batman
do that,
at all?
Then,
He is not going to do that.
you will have to die.
Yeah, I don't think so. Father, are you okay? What does she care?
What are you doing?
Oh my gosh.
Listen to me, detective, and listen well.
I'm listening.
You will kill me.
No, I'm good.
Lead the League of Assassins.
I can do that
because if
without
you do
killing you.
not join us.
It could be my league of superheroes. A Justice League.
This wasn't part of the plan.
Can I keep the sword? That'd be cool. Alright, never mind. Let me just program my reverse batarang and... and I guess Rach will just allow me to do this.
Do it.
Okay. I'll do it. You didn't think I was gonna kill you, did you? You just let that happen. What was your plan there? Give me your blood, dude. I don't care. Looks exactly like the explosive gel device. Hopefully I don't spray that all over the walls.
Killed me.
Yes, he should have. What kind of a man sacrifices his own daughter?
True.
You lied to me.
I told you up front, I'm doing this so I don't die.
Join our crusade.
Talia,
Don't. You two deserve each other.
It's really hard to feel an emotional connection when there was zero build-up or context for any of this.
I have used the Lazarus Pit too many times. I've lived 600 years. My mind and body cannot take much more. Each time I enter the pit, I am frightened of what will come out.
So don't go in.
the Lazarus Pit has corrupted your mind.
Just don't, like, you're doing more work, dude. If you keep going and you keep dying and you go crazy and you're like, I don't want to do this anymore, then just don't do it.
This is your chance for redemption, Raish. Call off your crusade, or I'll be back for you.
Ooh. I wonder if we'll be seeing more of him.
Citizens of Arkham, as I speak, there is
That was embarrassing. Ignore that.
my facility.
Joker teeth!
The more
That was also embarrassing.
will recognize him
There you
as
go.
Quincy Sharp,
Quincy!
Gotham and failed warden of old Arkham.
That is a lot of bodies. Oh boy.
Please provide him with the welcome he deserves.
Quincy Sharp in Arkham City.
No, it doesn't.
I don't get it. Why would Strange arrange for the mayor to be sent there?
I mean, he's had political prisoners of all kind in here.
I don't know, Barbara. But I am going to find out.
Hey, Mayor. What's up? Ooh, get out of here. Got all these fellas with guns, but it doesn't matter. Just throw blades in their face and knock them out. Ooh. Get out of here. No time to disrupt them. Just gotta keep punching them. Aggressively. Sometimes break their bones, like right now. Ooh. And with the back claw hit at the end. Yes, I have the year one suit, by the way. I should mention that. I wish it had a little bit more color. But, yeah. It's an iconic look. It's just Batman.
No! Please, no!
Bruce just has no expression on his face. He's just like, yeah, dude, just start talking.
Came to me back at the asylum. He told me
This may be a year one Batman costume, but this ain't no year one Batman. He's seasoned.
all I had to do was turn a blind eye to his experiments and work on my campaign. He said his friends would ensure that I won.
Who are they?
Hugo Strange was working with somebody. I wonder who that could be.
I never met them.
Could it potentially be a character we've already met?
Problem. All I had to do
I
was
don't know. Well, I know because I played it before.
made perfect sense. The scum of Gotham needed to be punished. It would be my legacy.
Uh-huh.
Strange has been removing anyone with evidence against him and sending them into Arkham City. Enjoy your legacy.
Ooh. I'm gonna enjoy talking to that guy over there. The mysterious watcher is watching from afar. But just talking with Barbara right now. Well, thanks for the news, Barb. I've kind of been dying like half this game, so I already knew that.
I'm going to find out who.
What are you talking about? You need to get that blood to freeze now.
I will. I just need to.
No, you don't. You need to go back to the GCPD. Please, Bruce. For me?
Alright, alright. I'll stop myself from dying if it'll make you happy. Hey, mysterious watcher guy. Let me just climb up here. Just thank you for being patient. Gonna pick up that gadget upgrade at some point.
For a long time, Batman.
Can we just have a conversation? You don't need to blind me. Okay, that time it actually wasn't blinding. Alright, I'll scan the symbol. Why not? Shouldn't be too many left. I think there's only one more I have to get. It's down here. I think there is, yes, another murder victim.
Looks like another victim of the identity thief. I need to scan the area to see if there are any more clues to his identity and whereabouts.
And once again, he's been very polite and decided to bandage the face of the person he killed for some reason. I don't know why he does that, but I mean, it's a T-rated game, so I guess that's why. All right, what do we have here? That is a very big scalpel.
Oracle.
Why did he leave it behind?
Reconstructed a clean set of fingerprints.
Maybe he was in a hurry.
No match to anything in the Gotham criminal databases. I'm uploading the prints to
Perhaps
now.
somebody without a criminal record, like that doctor who also cut his own face off. That's not really much of a spoiler. It's common sense. Oh, that's his face. Wait,
is the same as for the previous
wait, his face is there.
First, the killer paralyzes the vocal cords and then removes the face before bandaging up the head.
But he has his face.
Definitely him, and it looks like he's stepping up his attacks.
Am I? Wait, is that a glitch? Am I missing something?
Weeks of premeditation. These aren't just random attacks.
He has his face. Did he take a different face and that's just a random body?
Belong to?
You. These are Bruce Wayne's fingerprints.
Oh my gosh. Maybe the identity thief stole his identity? I don't know.
Another victim. Sooner or later, the killer will slip up. Let's hope it's this time.
Well, the last time the guy had his face. Like, the whole thing is he's stealing people's faces. He had his face.
As with the others,
I feel like I'm going crazy. Maybe I've been infected with Joker blood and I'm hallucinating things. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on.
The parts he's taking, then what he leaves behind.
Or maybe he's just taking parts of people's face.
A lot of care to cover their tracks. They used bleach to destroy.
Did they though? They left like a scalpel there.
Sometimes the lack of evidence is all you need. I'll filter for particles of the bleach and see who was so determined to cover their tracks.
All right, let's track some bleach stuff. Ah, the Bleacher, famous Batman villain. I guess I'll just suffocate him in the snow.
That man and dumped his body back there. Why did you take his face?
It wasn't me. I just dumped the body. He told me to use bleach to clean it up.
Who told you?
Wayne, you know, the rich guy.
Oh my gosh.
You're lying to me.
I'm not.
Okay, Batman. Okay, I know you're the world's greatest detective and I don't want to, I don't want to get in your way. But isn't it possible that somebody called the identity thief stole your identity?
This is the journal of Dr. Thomas Elliot.
Dr. Thomas Elliot. Could Dr. Thomas Elliot be the doctor who cut his own face off and is now going around cutting other people's faces off? What? Who could have seen that one coming? My mind is so blown right now. I would have had no idea. Also voiced by Kevin Conroy. Doing a pretty good job. You know, he sounds, I'm going to be honest, he kind of sounds very monotone as Batman in this. But that's also just a matter of the writing for Batman being so kind of monotone in this game. But he's doing a really good job as this dude right here.
What do you think? I think you're too late.
Oh my gosh.
A psychopath. I will stop you. Really? But you look just like Bruce Wayne.
Oh my gosh.
It took time, of course, to find the perfect donors, to graft on the flesh, and
You mean the identity thief
myself
stole an identity. Truly Batman's biggest case yet.
Unfortunate, but necessary to complete my plan.
Why?
Would
Your
you
plan.
believe good old-fashioned revenge? To be honest, I don't care if you do. Wayne will suffer, and you will not stop me.
I mean, I probably will.
See you have
I'm
your
Batman.
hands full with Arkham City, but it's time for me to leave now. Pray we do not meet again. Next time, I will not be in such a generous mood.
That's the villain Hush, by the way. A comic book character. I wonder if we'll ever be seeing him again in a future Batman game.
Close the file on the identity thief, Oracle.
Have you caught him?
No. Prepare a new file on Dr. Thomas Elliot. I'm uploading all the details from his surgery.
Elliot, the famous surgeon? Didn't you used to be friends?
I mean, this seems like a pretty simple case, right? You could just submit your evidence to the police and the audio recording of Elliot basically confessing to his crimes, and then get him in jail. I feel like this is a pretty simple case.
He's gone. He's left Arkham City. I'll hunt him down tomorrow.
I mean, the police could just hunt him down. Whatever. Hey, Freeze. So, I'm dying, and I need you to do some magic science stuff with my blood.
Impressive, Batman. I doubted you would actually...
Look, I just had the biggest detective case of my life. I don't know how I solved that mystery, and I don't need your whatever it is you're saying. You make me mad, okay? You annoy me. Just do your job, okay? Before I beat you to a pulp. Yeah. Click on those hexagons. Twirl the blood around. Nice.
The formula is complete. Bonding process appears to have been successful.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
I'm dying.
You look unwell.
Because I'm dying.
I'm afraid I cannot do that, Batman. You have given me your last order.
This is not a time for negotiation.
I'm going to beat the crap out of you.
I think it is. The clown has my wife.
Why did you even make it to destroy it? You could have just refused to make it until he got your wife back.
You don't want to do this, Freeze.
Now I don't want to get your wife.
I believe I do.
Alright. The Mr. Freeze boss fight is coming up. This is actually considered one of the best boss fights in video games, because this is not a straight 1v1 boss fight. This is a stealth boss fight. We have to take on Mr. Freeze using unique kinds of stealth takedowns. But right now, like I said, I want to beat the crap out of him. You want to bet? Never underestimate a guy who's angry, or something like that. I sound like a nice guy. Ooh, gotcha. Gotcha again! Yeah, for something considered like one of the best boss fights ever, this was way easier than I remembered. Now I get to just beat him senseless, finally. Oh my gosh! He turned into the Junkler! What the heck? I'm hallucinating! Look at us, beating each other up for no reason. Just wasting everybody's time. So much for one of the best boss fights ever. That took like 5 minutes. That was so easy.
Find Nora.
I just had to do like stealth takedowns. That's like a normal stealth match. Kind of an overrated boss fight, I'm just gonna be honest. Cool concept though.
It's over.
Oh no, the Joker stole the cure while we were fighting for no reason?
What are you waiting for? Go and get it back. The clown must pay for what he has done to us.
This is your fault. This is you are the most annoying character. I hate you, dude. I don't remember you making me this mad, but I'm actually genuinely mad playing this game right now, having to listen to this guy. I will take the freeze blast though. That's right. I've got a grenade that can freeze people. That's cool. Never want to talk to this guy again though. This mysterious watcher thinks he can mysteriously watch me, but I already saw him.
The moment is
I was
close.
watching him back.
The truth will soon be shown.
You can just show me the truth now. We don't have to keep playing this game. I mean, I like playing Arkham City, don't get me wrong. I mean, this game of scanning symbols and you're disappearing. Just tell me. Just talk to me. Have a conversation here. Oh, that was the last symbol. Okay, so we don't have to play this game anymore. Wow.
The 4 symbols create a master sigil that looks like it fits over the map of Arkham
Gotta
City.
line it up. There we go. World's greatest detective for you.
Point on the map of Arkham City.
It also just tells me exactly where he is. There's some cool flips. We could have started with this, you know.
I knew you would find me.
It wasn't hard. You left me a map. Who are you and
Yeah, why'd you leave me a map if you're just gonna hang out here? You could have just started with this.
Many names, but you will come to know me as Azrael, loyal servant to the Order of Saint Dumas.
Just what I need. Another secret society.
I bring a message.
Do you?
Dark days are coming.
If you brought a message, you could have just... We didn't have to do this whole thing.
You are the warrior who will close the gates of hell. You are the one who will save this day. And in doing so, events will occur that you cannot stop. From the ashes of Arkham, the fires will rage and Gotham will burn. And you will burn too.
I don't believe
It's very ominous stuff there.
Believe what you will. The message has been delivered. We will meet again.
This is sequel setup, the side mission. Azrael, we'll be seeing him at some point in the future. Anyway, yes, I'm wearing the Batman Beyond suit. I just wanted to put it on for a little bit. I'm actually not the biggest fan of how it looks in this game. They wanted to make it all realistic, and I think it just makes Batman look really weird. I don't know. It's not for me. You know, as I'm doing all these side missions in the main story and everything, it is really funny how all of this is supposed to happen over one night. Like, at max 12 hours, okay? It's so silly how much happens in this game in such a limited amount of time. But hey, he's Batman, I guess.
You have 1 missed call.
Hey, Bats, are you okay?
I'm not okay.
I'm sorry
I'm dying.
steal your cure. You were so busy with Freeze that she didn't even have time to ask.
Yeah, well, Mr. Freeze shouldn't have started that fight for no reason. He could have just asked me. I would have helped him. Uh-huh.
You probably won't believe this, but I don't really think I can sit back and watch you die. It's selfish, really, but we need each other.
Uh-huh.
Life would be so boring without you. Who would I talk to? Who would really understand me?
Let's go get Joker. Yeah. Ignore that missed punch. I've got the 1970s Batman costume on. I actually really like this one. And you know what? It surprisingly fits this game. It's definitely more colorful than the classic Batman suit. It's blue and gray instead of black and gray. Got the yellow oval instead of the all-black logo. Capsules on the belt instead of pouches. White eyes instead of regular eyes. I don't know. I just really like this outfit. And look at that. He looks pretty healthy now. He must have taken the cure.
I think I'm looking better than ever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can hear you all now. How did this happen? Can I get me some of that crazy cure? Ooh, I want answers, damn it, now! Well, here's the thing. Answers don't give you everlasting satisfaction. Sometimes you need to brace yourself for disappointment. Now think about it. Imagine your favorite TV show. You've been through it all, the ups, the downs, the crazy coincidences, and then bang! They tell you what it's all about. Would you be happy? Does it make sense? How come it all ended in a church?
I need my cure, Joker. Stop talking about Lost, okay? Please.
I'm back. Back for good. Now arm yourselves, boys. We've got a prison break to plan. No hostages. No surrender. I know. It sounds like suicide, but listen. Whatever happens, I'll be right behind you.
I've hacked into the council CCTV. The council members are coming back. They don't look happy.
Mm-hmm. And why is that?
Strange that they're disappointed in him. That they never believed Protocol 10 would need to be activated.
Well, you know what? Whoever this council is, it's all their fault for even allowing Arkham City to exist in the first place. Oh, Protocol 10 in 30 minutes. That's great. This isn't happening in real time, so very soon it's going to happen.
Be careful.
Oracle, I'm perfectly fine. Watch this remote control batarang action. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. The Joker is through this door. It's time we confront him and get our cure. I didn't mean to rhyme there. But let's just roll with it. But wait a minute, Joker looks really sick there.
Where is it?
But he looked cured and now he looks sick again. What's happening?
Manners cost nothing, Batman. A please wouldn't go amiss. I mean, if you wanted to be cured so badly, you only had to ask.
Oh my gosh, but now he looks cured. What's going on here? That's right, folks. Joker boss fight.
There's always something to learn. Let's start with getting your ass kicked 101. Seconds out.
Well, it's no Titan Joker boss fight, but I actually prefer this.
Just you and me, Batman.
Uh-huh.
Give me your best shot.
Looking at Joker here, he's got no bones. I didn't order any boneless Joker. I wonder what that's about. Anyway, let's fight him. Ooh. This is the most intense boss fight ever. He dodged my ground takedown. Hit him with the beatdown. That's it, Jonkler. That's all you have for me?
What are you waiting for?
Well, it's a cutscene. I can't do anything. Uh-oh. Whoa! Bat dodge. Oh. Ow, my arm.
Any last requests?
Ignore all the rubble. You standing on my arm is really hurting.
How about a trade? Let him
Oh my gosh.
take me in his place.
How'd you get in here? Well, I mean, you're a trained assassin. You have a sword. It was probably easier than Batman getting in here.
I represent the great Ra's al Ghul, head of the demon, master of the League of Assassins.
Well, bully for you.
Free Batman, and we will give you the secret of immortality.
That is a horrible plan.
Don't do it, Talia. He'll be unstoppable.
What?
Talia, this would be like an amazing opportunity to just kill Joker. You don't have to do this whole thing where like, let him go and we'll give you immortality. You are a trained assassin. He is a crazy guy with clown makeup. You could just kill him with the sword. You don't even need the sword. This whole thing doesn't need to be happening. She could have just walked in here and not said a word, killed him, and then that was it. And I don't think she wants Joker to be, you know, the leader. See? She wants us to track her. Why are we jumping through so many hoops? You could have just killed him and helped me right now.
Are we not done yet, Ivy? I told
No,
you that
apparently not. I'm gonna be honest, I almost forgot Catwoman was here. Has she been hanging upside down this whole game? Just sitting there.
Water them. Now there's only one left, and Strange has it, sealed in his vault.
Well,
Gotta go
in
get that
case,
plant.
I think we can strike a deal. I need a way into his vault, and I think you're just the girl to help. If you get me in there, I'll get your plant. Deal?
Supervillain team up.
I should kill you.
Yeah, but then if you kill her, who's gonna get your plant?
Fine.
No kiss? I'm kind of disappointed.
Alright, game. Chill out. Let's go get a plant. Oh, look at all that security. One security card? That guy just doesn't seem to care. The buttons are going off. 2 security cards? And 3 security... Oh, now he notices.
What's going on?
Someone's opening the vault.
Is this a drill?
Oh, the Catwoman just T-posed there. What's going on?
Listen up. The room is hot.
Alright.
Search for intruders.
Time for some stealthy Catwoman action.
I don't like this. You think it's Batman?
No. Ooh. Got him. Oh, I slipped. Oh. Oh, it's okay. We got him. We did it. So much for the security. Time to get some money and a plant.
Looks like this kitten's got the cream.
What does that even mean? I don't even want to know. Oh, there's her plant.
Try and tie me up in your plants? Like hell.
Ooh.
Oh, does that hurt much, Ivy?
How was that plant making noise? You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm playing as a Catwoman right now. Nice. The merch. Uh-oh. Brucey boy's all covered in rubble.
You can do it. Just walk right out of here and leave him. It's easy.
It's true. You got those doors right there.
You'll never forgive yourself, Selina. Save Batman, then get out of here. It's not like he'll die. It's Batman, right?
Exactly. He'll be fine. By the way, you know, Talia had the perfect opportunity to save Batman and decided not to, so it'll be perfectly fine. We're just gonna leave. See? Gotham City. We're not playing Batman Arkham City anymore. We're playing Catwoman Gotham City. He's Batman. He's got plot armor. He'll live. Talia could have just come back and save him. You can get Robin to do it.
Screw him.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. See? There you go. We beat the game. Just kidding, guys. You think we were gonna leave Batman to die? We gotta help him out. Ooh. Selina, I've been trapped in this rubble for 20 years. I'm so much older now. I've gained 40 pounds of muscle at least.
I think I chipped a nail back there.
You stick with the brooding. I'll handle the wisecracks. I guess we both know what Protocol 10 is now, right?
Yes.
If you're planning on
Well, not really. We didn't leave the room yet, but we're about to find out. And this is the Dark Knight Returns Batman, also from Frank Miller, like year one. He's much older and way buffer.
Oracle. Strange is launching missile strikes on Arkham City from Wonder Tower.
Yes, this is Protocol 10. Kill everybody with rocket launchers, which seems like the least convenient way of killing all the criminals in this place, right? Why wouldn't you just, I don't know, round them all up and then kill them? Instead of dumping them in this city, causing a bunch of chaos, and then just shooting rockets at them. I feel like it's gonna be way harder to actually, like, accurately kill all these people. It doesn't really make sense, but it's a cool setup for a mission.
Don't do this, Alfred.
Batman must save Gotham.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Can't go after Talia yet. She's in danger because I guess the Joker is more dangerous than a trained assassin.
Okay, the tower's locked down. No way in without the codes. One of the choppers will be carrying the master control program. I just need to find that chopper.
That's right. We gotta grapple our way onto these rocket-powered helicopters and try not to blow up or die or both. Oh, this is awfully close. Come on. There we go. Yes, this whole Protocol 10 thing is very silly and doesn't really make any sense. But this is such a cool mission. Just chaos everywhere. That gun is pointed right at my face. Hopefully it just doesn't see me. Alright, we got it though.
I've got the code. I'm heading to Wonder Tower.
Good. You're doing the right thing. The code should let you enter via the guard room near the main gate.
I see.
Don't lose Talia's signal. When I'm finished in the tower, I'm going after her. She doesn't know Joker. She's out of her depth. I need to save her.
He's just a clown. She'll be fine. Don't worry about it, Batman. Hold on. Ooh, the grapnel boost takedown. This game is so fun. Do a little bit of hacking here. There we go. We're in. Uh-oh. Penguin will be fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay, he's not destroyed. Well, I mean, that's what you get. What do you think would happen? I feel like shooting rockets from a helicopter is the least efficient way of killing everybody. Like, you just gotta hope that everybody's outdoors. Anybody indoors will probably be fine.
How did he ever manage all this? He's killed hundreds of people, and he's got full authorization from the city. It's insane.
It is.
He's working with someone. I intend to find out who the moment
I wonder who he could be working with. Alright, we're at the top of the tower. top of the world. We gotta confront Strange, but of course there's a lot of armed security in here.
Be proud. A new day has arrived. A new Gotham will be born.
I don't know where to go in the corner cover. We are going to... What do I want to use here? Sonic Batarang? I don't really use it much. Let's go for it. Lure him over there. And then... Gonna blast him. Boom. Okay. Now, freeze cluster grenade. Right over there. Trapped. You guys think I'm not good at stealth. I planned this out. Now, while they can't see me, hit him with the disruptor. Before they can break out. There we go. Now we can just go punch him. See, he tried to hit me there. Get out of here.
Target is moving this way.
Ooh, super uppercut. Man, we were a couple feet in front of where we were. He would have flown off.
Of course you can. Understand this. You cannot defeat me. I am untouchable.
And he looked pretty touchable to me.
You're finished, Strange.
I have powerful friends, Batman.
I believe you.
This is just the
Because how else would you have funded this place?
Soon I will command forces beyond your comprehension. I have achieved what the great Batman could never do. Gotham will
What, you
forever thank
shot a bunch of rockets at people? It was Ra's al Ghul? What? Who saw that one coming?
I did everything you wanted.
Definitely not me.
Clearly demonstrated.
I mean, besides the fact I played the game before. They make it really obvious.
He was your puppet, Ra's. Why?
You said I could replace you. This was our vision.
And you failed to
See, a long time ago, Ra's wanted to make Wonder City. But as he went crazier over time, he decided to create Arkham City instead.
Providing you with limitless resources for your plan. You came close, but you have failed me.
He's going to die, Ra's. He needs medical attention. Now!
I don't think he cares, considering he was the one who stabbed him.
Already dead to me.
I'm so close. Just give me more time.
Too late. I don't give second chances. This is a good day, Detective.
Why is that?
People are dying.
The world will not miss them. Why should you? Look at my work. You may have defeated Strange, but this is just the beginning. Come with me. We will wipe this world clean.
Did you forget like a few hours ago where like I beat you up because I didn't want to kill anybody?
And I will stop you.
Such an evil laugh.
Computer, activate protocol 11.
Oh my gosh. The 11th protocol. Oh my gosh. Well, that's a self-destruct button. Run, Batman! We're flying. Well, gliding. He doesn't have a cape. Don't worry. I'm so against killing you that I'll try to save you. What a terrible plan. You deserve that, dude. What was your plan there? That was just not gonna work at all. You think Batman wouldn't have seen you trying to stab him through yourself?
Are you okay? The tower just
This whole Arkham City experiment was such a failure.
Thank God you're all right.
Ra's al Ghul was the power behind Hugo Strange. This whole
I guess the
place was
helicopters
part of his
just
plan.
stopped firing rockets at people.
Where's he now?
Let's just say he's going to need a trip to a Lazarus.
Ra's and Hugo should have like planned this out much better. This was a very inefficient plan of like taking out all the prisoners here. Joker!
I know you can hear me.
I can see you too.
Not a bad time, have I? I was worried that you may have forgotten about little old me. Take a look at your girlfriend, who, as you can see, is in danger of having her pretty little brain splattered all over this camera.
Uh-huh. She could have broken free at, like, any time if she wanted to. I don't know why she's going along with this whole thing.
Only problem is, I've never felt better. And we both know you really can't ignore me. Can you? So listen, Batman. I'm putting on a little show for you.
You are?
It's going to be a doozy. A real red carpet affair. You'd better hurry, though. If you take too long, a leading lady may be found dead in her dressing room.
That doesn't sound good. Tracking the Joker's location. Let's go get him, Batman. I have the Batman Incorporated skin, the final costume in this game before we beat it, because we're at the end here. Final confrontation with the Jonkler. Oh, they're going in. I still don't know how Talia couldn't just break free. I don't know why she didn't just kill him to begin with, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, Batman Incorporated skin. It's like your default Batman look, very similar to the classic one, but it's got the yellow oval and no undies on the outside. So that's something different. The Terror, the end. We are at the end of the game.
Hurry up and take your seat, Batman. The show's about to begin.
Let's just talk about this.
Now you want to talk. Too late, Batman. Give me the cure.
But you've already got the cure. Talia, no!
She killed the Joker. It's like she could have just started with that instead of getting kidnapped and taken here for some reason.
You would never do it.
There was no reason to do all this. Except to get us in this room for a specific plot important reason that we're about to see in a few seconds here.
It's over.
Is it over though? Putting the clues together.
Surprise!
Mr. J, you look perfect. Ring, ring. So how do you keep a secret from the world's greatest detective? Well, do you know? You stick it right in front of him, right under his long, pointy nose. And wait.
Joker wants you to think he's sick. Then wham! Gotcha.
You fell for the old fake Joker gang, Batman.
Talia!
Oh my. No. Every Batman character is dying.
I didn't know.
No. Random character we met halfway through this game is dead. That's right. The Joker is still sick.
Sometimes. Confusing, isn't it? I know I'd want to know just what the hell is going on if I were you. Let's just say, at times like these, it's important to keep up appearances.
Sure.
But first,
But I have a counterpoint. If you were still dying, why would you pretend to be cured to Batman? Wouldn't you want Batman to know that you still need the cure? If you made Batman think you didn't need the cure, he wouldn't give you the cure, and you would be dead. If you just told him you still needed it, he would have given it to you, because then he wouldn't, he wouldn't have let you die. So this whole plan, this whole fake Joker thing, doesn't really make any sense at all. It's an interesting plot twist because you don't really see it coming the first time you play, but it still doesn't really make any sense. Oh boy. Big Clayman, the final boss.
Why sign up with Joker?
The role of a lifetime.
Oh! Big Clay dude. He's got the sword.
Last chance.
Yep, this is our final boss, Clayface. So on top of the whole Joker twist being kind of pointless, like it's not a bad twist, you don't see it coming. It's just completely unnecessary. It doesn't really make any sense at all because I don't know why Joker would want Batman to think he's cured just to try to get the cure from him. Because then Batman's not going to give it to him. If he just told Batman that he was sick, from the get-go, Batman would have just given him the cure and this whole thing could have been avoided. But whatever, we got to fight Clayface now. Which is such a goofy final boss. I mean, yeah, he's an iconic Batman villain, but like, do you see his attacks? They're so cartoonish. And the rest of this game, well, okay, minus giant zombies and Icemen and stuff, you know, it's fairly grounded, I guess. But all of his attacks just look so silly. Like when he turns into a giant ball. I don't know. Also, just a random villain at the end of the game with no build-up at all. Minus the, you know, clues towards there being a fake Joker. I don't know. Just a weird ending to this game, I guess. Come on, Batman. Kick the Clayman. Okay, yeah, bad idea. Keep throwing those ice bombs. There we go.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for him to be frozen, Joker. Just give me a second. There we go. Oh, yeah. Grab the sword. Look, just because this is a silly end of the game, and the plot twist is weird, and the final boss comes out of nowhere, it's still cool. Because I'm Batman with a sword fighting a clay monster. That's cool, okay? I don't care. That doesn't really make sense, but it's cool, and that's more important. I still love this game. Yeah, it's only been like a minute or two. That is a comically large button. Where do those bombs come from? You know, it doesn't matter. I don't care anymore. Don't think about it too hard. That was very close. What do you know? The Lazarus pit was right under the theater. And this is the theater right by Crime Alley where Batman's parents were killed. So it's kind of like a whole full circle moment here. Batman with a sword. This is so cool, dude. I wish I could just use this normally, like as an unlockable weapon or something. Dodge the clay slaps. There we go. He's so close. More ice. Okay. Now we gotta just target Clayface himself. Run! Get him! We jumped into his clay face. I don't know how a sword is hurting a guy made of clay, considering clay can be shaped and molded, but I'm playing as a guy called Batman. And most of this game doesn't really make sense. But there's no denying, this is really cool. Look at that, dude. Did you see him holster that sword? Sheath that sword, I mean? Whatever, doesn't matter. We got that cure. Save a little bit for Joker, because Joker's an idiot and decided to make us think he was cured. So we didn't have any extra to give him. Uh-huh. I don't think so. Hoo-ah! That was a very accurate throw. Aw, poor Clayface. Did we kill him? It doesn't matter. Don't think about it. Yet another instance of Batman being knocked unconscious. And you know what? His cure is in the other hand prior to when he was knocked out. And a lot of people had like theories that things happened while Batman was knocked out that would lead to him having the cure in his other hand. But the real answer is they just made a mistake. It's true, it's only been like 12 hours. Joker, I would have saved you if you didn't make me think you were already cured. Because why would I need to give you a cure if you're already healthy?
You'll just break out and do it again.
Think of it as a running
Oh, Joker is so dumb in this. Hey, I need this guy to give me a cure, so I'm going to stab him in the arm that's holding the cure and hope that he doesn't drop it. I don't know what's worse, the Joker twist or that.
Know something funny. Even after everything you've done, I would have saved you.
That actually is pretty funny.
Thanks. I do my best to make funny jokes. I mostly just ramble to myself. The Joker is dead. Plot twist nobody saw coming when this game came out. Besides the whole fake Joker thing. The Joker dying at the end thing. It's a bold take, you know, on these Batman stories. He's the Batman's arch nemesis. You kill him off. You know, Rocksteady wasn't coming around to play. This is their take on Batman. And as we learned from Azrael, things aren't going to be the same after this night for Batman.
What the hell happened in there?
This is only the beginning. The beginning of the end for our Bat hero. After you complete the main game and all the side missions and everything, there's still a lot more that Arkham City has to offer. There's a story expansion acts as an epilogue to the main game where you mostly play as Robin, stopping Harley Quinn from getting her revenge. You can play as Catwoman and stop Two-Face from stealing all the money that you've collected over the course of the game. And you can head into challenge maps and play as other characters like Nightwing. And with that, I have concluded Batman Arkham City. So, is Batman Arkham City the best superhero game of all time? I don't really have an answer for you. Which was kind of the point of this video. Is it the best superhero game of all time? I can't really say yes or no. What I can tell you, though, is that it definitely is one of the best superhero games of all time. It's just fun. It's fun. It gives such a good experience playing through this game. Not only is it one of the best superhero games of all time, I just think it's one of the best video games of all time. So, no matter if you're a fan of Batman or not, if you play video games, play Batman Arkham City. Also, play the other ones too, okay? And that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my playthrough of Arkham City. If you have played the game and have thoughts, or you enjoyed me playing through the game and have thoughts, you know, just let me know. Let's have a conversation about it. It was a fun experience for me. I definitely enjoyed it. I have some hot takes about it that some people might disagree with, or maybe you do agree with. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all join me as I play through more games and do other types of videos and stuff in the future. Until then, take care.